Hey guys, Frank's here. This video is happening because, like you guys, I watch a lot of YouTuber on YouTube, and I had the time to apparently to watch a video of Taylor at Best Damn EDC, and when I saw his version, I knew right away that I had to catch one, to try one, to buy one. It's an amazing knife, and I too often, like, it was on my radar for a long time, but I too often like push it back to buy something else, and I really shouldn't. I really should have bought one way before that. So this is the Mcness PM2, the 3.5 by Mcness Knife Custom, based in the USA. That's a custom mid-tech knife. It's a real gem. Like, you don't understand how much I love this knife. I received it like this week, last week, by the end of last week, and I've been carrying it ever since. Let me show you the package real quick. Like, this packaging is on point. It's just awesome. You get an aluminum card. Oops, sorry. Check this. Mcness MAC2 3.5 CPM MagnaCut titanium. Like, this is actually awesome. This is actually one of the best certificate of authenticity that I've had in unboxing. Like, we're far from Strider with his bubble wrap and an envelope. Like, it's really nice to see. Like, when you pay this, no, even if you pay $200, $300, $100, it's nice to have a great, beautiful packaging, because we all, well, from my experience, pretty much everyone likes to keep their box. When they sell it, it's easier to sell, and when they keep it, it's just part of the collection. But yeah, what an amazing EDC frag pattern. It's like a stone wash, anodization, battle blue sort of thing, and the blade is gorgeous. It's a light acid stone wash with a MagnaCut. You have, like, sometimes people complain about like too much engraving on knives and information, but this is just perfect for me. PM Mcness. You have the steel right here, MagnaCut, made in USA. It's obviously a flat frame lock. Like, it's a beautiful gem. The action is fantastic. Like, for real. This was $8.40 Canadian, taxing and shipping include. I got it at Thunderbird Gear. It's just a real gem. It's so smooth. Like, what's really nice about this knife compared to other knives is that the detent is soft, like, let's say, a Sebenza, but you can flick it with no effort. Like, it's so smooth. Middle finger flick, the third. It's just really nice. It's super lightweight too. That you can see the milling inside. Like, when I held it, it's a 3.5 inches knife, and it's super lightweight. It fits so good in hand. And what impressed me the most about this knife is the handle to body ratio. It's so good. Like, this is not even big, and let me show you a size comparison real quick. I'll put this right here to align it. I'll put it against the Zan, that is 3.4 inches. It's a little bit more than 3.5. And let's put it against the Synapse Gen 2. And that's really crazy. Like, usually the best example would be against a Sebenza, because the Sebenza is a little bit shorter, but it's so good. Like it's almost like the Synapse. It's really impressive. Like it's just in between. It carries so well, the size, the weight, everything. Like I love this knife so much. And like I said in the previous video, I will do a top 5 of my favorite EDC in my collection right now, and this one is definitely in. Like I can tell you right away, this, the Zan, and the Chavez Redemption Street are in the top 5 right away, and I have to decide which are the two. It will probably be one of my Medford or 2 of my Medford, I don't know yet. But yeah, honestly guys, if you have any question about this brand, ask it to me. I will answer it as good as I can. Like this is what's awesome, and I've learned this in a previous video, is that this company is a family business in the USA. He started in his garage and just produced some amazing custom knives, and now it's a family business. There is a lot of the family that are in his business. He does a lot of Instagram content. He interact a lot with the customer and the fans of his brand. And I think that's awesome. He's so passionate about his work. It shows in his knives. Honestly, the price, for me, I think it's well justified if I compare it to any other knife in that price range and in that categories. Like it's amazing. Like to have this type of action so smooth, with no effort. You definitely have you need some tight tolerances. Like it has not even an inch of it doesn't have any blade play. It's super tight. It's not gritty at all. Like the bearings, sometimes you can feel like the roller, the ball, like rolling on the roller, if it's too tight or whatever. Mine is perfect. I will say something that I haven't talked about yet, and I haven't talked about it on my post on Instagram, because I think it was not that big of a deal. It's that my edge here was like, the edge was not super sharp all the way around, but it had like a burr, a weird burr here that, like, it's really hard to show in the camera. I'll try to zoom in. Oh, I'll try to zoom in. So here, like here and here, it had like a weird like bump, and I really didn't want to send it back just because of a sharpening issue, because honestly sharpening issues happened with in my experiences. It happens with Chris Reeve knives that I had, Benchmade, Spyderco, ZT. Like it can happen to anyone. It's sharpened by hand, and sometimes maybe someone is new, maybe just it wasn't a good day, or just didn't work on. Like, I wish they would have spotted, but it was so an easy fix. Like I didn't even use a coarse stone for sharpening it. I just like polish it on a diamond stone and DMT diamond stone and strop it, and the burr went right away, and it razor sharp. The magnet cut performs so well right now, like, and it stays sharp. I've used it, cut a lot of box, open packages. Like, it's I wouldn't never have returned it for that reason, and I think I was probably like one on 20 that had this issue. There's yeah, so I just wanted to disclose that. And some people were complaining about the fact that it don't have like a lock bar insert, but to me, most like if you take the example of a Sebenza 31 versus a 21, I prefer the 21 because it doesn't have like the ball, like the 31 is like the Incosi, so it's a ball that acts as a detent ball and a lock face. But I really prefer when it's just all the lock face that goes on the lock face of the blade, if that makes sense. Like my first tang that I had, it was awesome without the lock bar insert, and I've tried one with a lock bar insert and it's still awesome. I'm not saying it's not, but I don't have any issues that it doesn't have a lock bar insert. This knife is just perfect the way it is. It's built. There is so many options and pattern that you can have. The blade steel right now is McNess. The previous version was 20 CV. Two amazing steel. Like the McNess right now is a big hype, and it performs so well. So yeah, guys, I really hope you liked the video. This was the Mcness PM MAC2 3.5, and if you have any question about this knife, please ask it. I will definitely answer it. And follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. I won't be putting this one in the box because I'm carrying it right now. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. Check my content. I do EDC photography. I love to review knives that I have and that I got, and I have a one that I already had, but I sent it for customization, and yeah, I will probably get it back next week. So I'll do a video about it and show it to you guys. I think everyone will be impressed, and so do I. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye, guys.